find balance in his life, and I'm assuming that balance has nothing to do with you, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that balance has nothing to do with you. That's why you're asking that, right? Because if the balance involved you, you wouldn't be confused, right? Because he'd include you in the balance. Y'all gotta listen now. What does it mean if he leaves me undelivered for 2 weeks? I mean, what do you think it means? like, come on now. So why is someone I love too cold-hearted and mean he says he loves me too? What? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yo, Dom, stop blowing me, bro. He won't let me spend the night at the house. He doesn't want you. You won't have to ask questions if a guy really likes you. That's something I emphasize a lot. Can men actually change after doing you wrong? No. I don't know. Wait, bro. This is Think Like a Man Part 63, bro. Y'all still think niggas will change for y'all? How many of y'all in here actually believe that the dude that did you dirty gonna change for you? Like he gonna think to himself, you know what? I'm gonna permanently change who I am for the girl that I already hurt. How many of y'all in here, real rap, how many of y'all in here actually believe that he's gonna think to himself, you know what? Even though I already hurt her, most likely numerous times, premeditatedly, I'm gonna change for her permanently. I don't think you understand, man. Like, one of the things that y'all should look for when y'all deal with men nowadays in this generation, you know what I'm saying, where the internet exists, is it's how they treat you on the first try. that's gonna answer all your questions right there, man. However he treats you on the first try, that's there's your answer. If you gotta give a nigga chances, man, you know what I mean? Hey. She says, so can you tell us why they watch our story and don't text back? Because they don't want to talk to you, Leah. Because they don't care to talk to you, Leah. That means they could look at what you're doing and not think, let me go talk to her. It's that simple. If I could look at what you're doing, I'm looking at your story, I'm not texting you, it's because I really don't care to text you. Y'all ever thought about that? That's what it comes down to. I mean, it just means I really don't. And also, I know you're seeing me look at your story, right? I know that you see me looking at your story, and I know you see me not respond to you. So I know you see me ignore you while looking at your story. So I know you see that I really don't care. Right? Y'all catching my drift? He said he loved me, but has responded to me in 5 days. Apparently, he's going through things. He doesn't love you. I'm sorry. You don't got to believe that. You probably won't believe what I'm telling you right now. But probably a couple weeks or a couple months or even a couple years from now, you will realize that nigga never loved you. He lied to you. You're not gonna believe me right now, though. You're gonna delude yourself into thinking that the nigga loves you, but he doesn't love you. Also, like, one of the things that I've noticed over time is dudes don't really like, most men don't like going through things by themselves. When they see women as like an extension of themselves, or at least the woman that they care for, they're gonna see that woman as an extension of themselves. If they really like you, or if they really, they're drawn to you in any way, shape, or form, they're gonna want to involve you in that growth or progress. So I mean, if his response is to not talk to you when he's going through things, well, also there's your answer. 1 year ago, I was so empathetic towards men. Now I have no empathy for them. That's not good. Can you tell us why guys get so mad and act as if we ruin their life when we do what they do to us? I don't know. I think one of the biggest reasons is that we can't really handle what we put out. That's a known fact. I think everybody knows that. The things that y'all be accepting, the amount of heartbreak, the things that make y'all so strong, the things that make y'all Babiana the Builders, we can't do that. We once we see you a certain type of way, we can't unsee you that way. It's it's a dub. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. I have a son with this kid, and I don't realize how he can be so nonchalant about everything. You wait. You think because you had a kid with him, it was supposed to change how he felt about you? You believe that because there's a kid involved, that was supposed to change how he felt about you? You thought I was gonna change the narrative? Anyways, he stomped someone for me, but still plays games. I don't know what to tell you. Is a guy nice enough to leave you alone if he feels like you're too good for him? No. Yo, did y'all ever actually believe that? Y'all actually believe that niggas was willing to leave y'all alone because y'all were too good for them? Yo, y'all believe that lie? Niggas was never leaving you alone because you was too good for them. If anything, if anything, that's gonna make them want to mess with you even more. Cause now they got a point to prove. Y'all really crazy, man. Nah, man. What do you think of city girls? Shit, I don't got nothing. I don't think nothing of them. They live in their life. Is it a red flag if a guy does too much? Wait, what? Is it a red flag if a guy Dutch with you on the bill? I don't know what the fuck that means. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know what that is. Can a man love another girl again after a 3-year relationship where he got cheated on? Sure, but it's gonna take a while. Should you confess first to a guy? No. Why the fuck? Y'all be doing that? Yo, why y'all be doing that to yourselves? Split the bill? Oh. She's saying that he splits the bill. Nah. I feel like that's a big no. If you get asked, like, here's a scenario. If you get asked on a date, I don't know what type of man will feel comfortable splitting the bill I can't imagine you sitting there as a grown man at the table at a date that you asked for, and you're asking her to split the bill. That's embarrassing. But I really don't know where that conversation came from, bro. Like, that shit is weird. I've never heard of that actually happening, you know what I'm saying, in real life. A guy been chasing me for a year. If I give him a chance, would he leave for revenge? Yes. Bro, this guy told me that he wasn't ready for a relationship, but he wants to mess with me. What does that mean? He wants you for your coochie. Why is my ex-boyfriend posting his news online after he broke up? Please help. Nigga, you help him. I can't help him with that. You help that nigga. Y'all be dating some weird. Now hold up, bro. Y'all really be dating some weirdos, folks. Like, some of the questions that y'all really be asking, bro. I don't understand how you could act. Like, why does this question exist? Nah, seriously. Why is this a question that you're actually asking? Nah, bro. Y'all really be messing with some weird ass niggas. How can a guy switch up so fast? Ain't no such thing as switching up. And again, ain't never liked you. If there's one thing about it, bro, as a person, you don't have to switch up if you never actually liked the person. Like, that's how it looks to you, but the nigga just never really liked you. You know what I'm saying? How do I know when we should be exclusive? Shit, I guess after y'all really got to know each other. I don't know. It depends on y'all though, who the couple is. Do you think men and women can be together without romantic feelings being involved? Yes. Should you offer to pay the bill for the first date or just let him pay it? Let him pay it. I'm a high school junior and I like a guy. Should I risk it or just leave it alone? Leave it alone. Why does my ex keep watching my stories? Kara, he keeps watching your stories because he loves you. Kara, he keeps watching your stories because that's the man that's gonna marry you in the future. Yes, Kara, that's why he's watching your stories. It's very significant that he's watching them. Let's be fucking for real. Cause y'all niggas. Y'all think? Nah, I got a question for y'all. Y'all don't think niggas is nosy too? You don't think niggas is nosy? Do y'all think nosiness equates to a nigga liking you? I don't know, bro. Y'all what's a friends with benefits in your point of view? Getting free coochie. I mean, free coochie, no commitment. Or that's from my perspective. I don't know from y'all. Free coochie, no commitment, no problems. Friends with benefits. Most embarrassing thing I ever did was date a guy that don't even know how to spell hey. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you think he's pretending not to care? I mean, I don't know if y'all knew this, but when a guy actually does care, he can't pretend not to care for more than 2 days. It's impossible. That's just what that is. Came back changed, asked to be my boyfriend, been good, has blocked. Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up. Y'all typing these shit's mad weird. Hold up. I lost it. Why do guys get jealous over girls they don't want? Being jealous and being territorial is two complete different things. A nigga don't have to want you to be territorial over you. All you gotta do is give him something that he wanted at one point, and then that's enough for him to be territorial. That doesn't mean he's jealous. Y'all, do you have a girl best friend now? What do you think of wanting a break to see other people but want to get ready for future together? That shit is delusional. He doesn't like girls with makeup but wants me like I'm not his type, but he wants me. I don't know. He told you he doesn't want girls with makeup and you wear makeup, then he doesn't want you. I mean, I don't know how else he could put that. That means that if you were to see a girl that were to be natural, let's talk about it. That means that if you were to see a woman that's natural and she's attractive while she's natural, he's more willing to go for her. Like if a woman that's typically natural were to give him an opportunity, which at some point she probably will, he's gonna go for her. That's what that means. But for now, since you're there, he's gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Is it weird for a guy to have a girl best friend while having a girlfriend? Yes, that shit is weird. Hey, Denisha. Why do they ghost out of nowhere? Because they don't like you. Is it a bad idea to date a coworker? Yes. Hold up. I need some good questions, man. Come on. I need some thoughtful questions, man. What's good, Paige? Should you give a broke guy a chance when he's very sweet, takes you out, pays for everything still? Yeah. I mean, if he's doing everything he's supposed to do, give him a chance. What's good, Essence? Is it okay for a guy to talk to other girls while they're talking to you, even though it's not exclusive? I mean, that's what you should expect. It's not okay, but that's what you should expect. Bro, I'm telling y'all this right now, bro, and I need y'all to understand this. Until there is a verbal confirmation that you and a man is exclusive, there is absolutely no real reason that you should be loyal to this nigga here. Your options, your book should always be open until there's some type of, you know what I'm saying, firm confirmation that y'all are actually together. If not, bro, y'all aren't together, bro. Period. Listen, man. If you want to save your time, bro, and if you want to be real with yourself, bro, y'all are single until you know, that conversation is being had. That's just what it is, man. Bro, what if you were just vibing with somebody and all of a sudden they too busy with school? They got tired of you. She said, why do guys get offended if you ask them to get tested? Is that actually rude? No. Hell no, that ain't rude. If you're grown as hell, you about to be active with a dude, you can ask him that. You trying to be safe. That's not rude at all. How do we start that convo on exclusivity? That's not your convo. See, that's our problem. See, this is our problem. This is a lot of y'all's problem, actually. That's not a conversation that you should have to start. I'm gonna put it that way. You know what I'm saying? If he's the one that's pursuing you, right? Let's be real here. If he's the one that's actually pursuing you, right? That's his conversation to start. He knows he's supposed to start that conversation. He is not starting that conversation because he doesn't want to be exclusive with you. Because there's other people in the picture that he doesn't want to X out of the equation, or he doesn't want to feel guilty for associating with while you're still there. That's just what it is. And until those things fall off, or until he feels like, you know, he likes you more, then you're single. That's just what it is. What's your opinion on dating apps? They're corny. They're forced. That's my opinion on dating apps. I think if I have to swipe left or right on a dating app to find a woman, or you know, that's forced. I'm not doing that. Also, 9 times out of 10, that person is gonna go back on that dating app anyway. So, you know what I mean? You know, you lose them where you find them. Hold up. Why would a guy talk to me every day and take me out, but he flirts with other girls on social media? Yeah, nah. Yo, one thing I want y'all to take note though. One thing I do want y'all to take note of is watch how many girls come into this live, right? This is what I want y'all to take note of. Watch how many different women come into this live and ask the exact same question. That's what I need y'all to pay attention to. Cause I need to prove my point that y'all be dating the same nigga. Y'all be dating, these niggas be using the same book on y'all. Y'all be dating the same nigga. I want y'all to pay close attention to that. Nah, this one I thought it was scripted. Nah, word up. What's good, Ruby? But what you do when you're 2.5 months in and he doesn't start convo, just keep on? Shit, if that's what you want to do. Is it a red flag if a guy gets mad when I get my hair done? My boyfriend prefers curly hair. Yo, these niggas be doing y'all business. Y'all, do y'all really be dating niggas? Y'all be dating, who y'all be dating? Are y'all dating men, or y'all dating like what's up? These niggas be so in y'all business. What's going on, man? What's the standard that y'all be look like? What? Because a lot of these questions wouldn't exist if y'all are dating normal niggas. Niggas be sewing y'all business. Hold up. We never had an exclusive talk. He just started introducing me to people as his girlfriend. Oop. Shit, run with it. What does it mean when a guy ends a relationship with you to focus on himself? There's other women there's other women in the picture that he needs to focus on. I'm late as hell. The live really just started. Do you feel like cheating is in a man's nature for real? Do you feel like all men cheat? No, goofy niggas do it. What? I don't think y'all realize this, and I want y'all to just think about it for a second, right? 9 times out of 10, dudes can get the exact same thing that they're getting in a relationship with you while they're single. Like literally, they don't have to date a lot of y'all to get what they want. That's just a fact of the matter. If he's choosing to date you, think about it. If he's choosing to get into a relationship with you, that means he knows that there's things that come with it. That means that y'all are supposed to be exclusive. So there is no real reason at that point should he be saying, you know what, I'm gonna go cheat on this individual after he came to the decision that he wanted to actually be with you exclusively. You know what I'm saying? So cheating is not a must. Niggas could easily just break up with you. It's not even that hard. She said, I saw a TikTok that said the guy you start dating at 19 will be the worst guy you will ever date. It might be. How do you know if he's taking you serious or if you're just his option? I mean, you wouldn't have to ask that question if you were, if you weren't his option. How many? Wait, hold up. How many of y'all ever have ever actually been liked by a dude for real, like genuinely liked? I need to figure this out. Have y'all ever really and genuinely been liked or pursued by a man, like a grown man before? Genuinely speaking. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all know like the consistency, the passion, all that goes into liking a woman when you actually like her in this generation. Do y'all know that when it comes to a certain point in a man's life where he has to put you at a pedestal in his head for him to look at you differently from every other woman? Like, I don't think y'all realize this. When a guy actually wants to be with you, he has to look at you differently. Especially if he's experienced, he has to do things to make sure that you're on that pedestal. Like, it's not like, if he's not doing these things, it's like he's not gonna be able to see the difference between you and the other 5 girls that he was with. How is he gonna be able to? How? You feel me? There has to be, for things to really last or for things to really be real, like, there has to be a difference. If you're being treated like there isn't a difference, it probably means there really isn't. And it probably means it won't last either. My Facebook, wait, hold up. I'm missing a couple of the questions. He broke up with me and blocked me, but begged to be friends. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Y'all be. I definitely don't know what to tell you, man. I feel like the talking / going on date stage should last 3 months before actually committing. I mean, if that's what you think, then that's what you think. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My thing is, a lot of y'all don't even be dating these niggas for real, bro. Niggas don't even be dating y'all. Taking y'all nowhere, bro. Niggas be taking y'all to the crib and, doing God knows what. Do y'all even be dating niggas for real? For real. Like, how many of y'all ever been on 5 dates with the same nigga in a 3-month period? Real rap. Like, y'all don't be dating. Like, what? What's the point? Y'all be in relationships, but be in friendships. Like, it's not even a relationship. Y'all not together for real. Like, y'all. Anyways. What makes a man lose interest after 7 years of dating? Oh, I could name a list of things. But to keep it simple with you, you know what I mean? We live in the age of social media where, one of the things that could make him lose interest is seeing other women that are, also attractive. After 7 years, that could be it, but I don't know. That's just one thing. Where did you learn this stuff, KB? Because at a point in time, I definitely was one of the worst of the worst, man. When I was a young nigga, if there's anybody y'all should really be taking advice on when it comes to this shit, it's me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I definitely have had a lot of experience on a lot of things I talk about. After a while, you just grow up. You know what I mean? It's going, how old are you? I'm grown. Well, what if he's still sweet and dating you, just cut off contact because he's not, but then cut off contact because he's not moving forward? I don't know. Why do guys mess with you if they aren't your type? Hold up. This is a good question. I just got to read it right. She said, why do guys mess with you if you aren't their type, but they can pull their type? I think that one of the things I don't realize is there's not a lot of times where guys could really pull their type. The chances of a guy pulling his type nowadays is very low. So they'll settle for a lot of y'all until they can. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. Also, like, a lot of dudes don't like shooting. They don't like shooting their shot at their type either. They don't want to take that chance. Way in the water. I'm crying. That's just what it is, man. Y'all think that it's easy. It's not that easy. Why does he only text me in the evening? He does say sorry. He's been bit. I don't know what to tell you. The nigga don't want to talk to you. Is that if a dude ever apologized to you for not talking to you, he doesn't like you. If a dude ever starts to say, if he's ever like, yo, I'm sorry, I wasn't, he doesn't like you. He feels bad. I've been there numerous times. He feels bad. He knows he's supposed to be talking to you, but he can't bring himself to actually talk to you throughout a given day. He doesn't like you. Yeah, you're definitely being played. We were supposed to hang out, and then he stood me up saying he fell asleep. He probably wasn't asleep. You're right. He definitely wasn't. He has 3 baby moms and wants one with me, but not a relationship. What and why? Hold up, bro. He has 3 baby moms and want one with me, but not a relationship. What and why? I need y'all to but y'all are in here talking about run. A lot of y'all situation is it's as simple as what she's saying. But you know what's crazy? A lot of y'all are talking about run this, run that, but gonna take the same nigga back 3 times expecting him to change. Run this, run that, but the same nigga that did you dirty 5 times could still call you today and get an answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't. What's up? Y'all think y'all better than her? Do y'all really think that y'all are better than her? Let me just say this real quick, right? And this is one thing I've noticed. This is one thing I've noticed about the girls with standards. You know what I'm saying? This is one thing I've noticed about the girls with standards. A lot of y'all have standards until y'all start liking a nigga. I've met so many women that they present themselves. It's like an interview. They present themselves like they have all these standards, and like, you can't play me, and I know what I'm doing, and I have experience, until they start liking a nigga, or until we lay it down on them. All of a sudden, all these standards, all the things that we had to do to get her, we don't have to do it no more. So do y'all really have standards though? There's no point in having them if they don't last. I'm so sorry. Look. There's no point of having these so-called standards if they don't last. They don't last. And then y'all embrace being delusional. And then y'all ask yourself the question, oh my God, why am I in this toxic cycle? Why are these dudes like... One thing's for certain, right? This is one thing for certain that you can, you'll see as a woman, is that a lot of these niggas ain't shit, right? You're gonna run into a lot of dudes that they just really aren't. If you allow yourself to be in that toxic cycle over and over again, if you can't maintain like the standards that you claim you have, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're gonna be 35 experiencing the exact same thing that you were experiencing when you were 20. Cause we not gonna change. Y'all know niggas ain't gonna change, right? I don't know if y'all, bro. It's gonna get worse. Whatever y'all see going on right now, whatever y'all see, it's typically gonna get worse. This is one thing you have to realize. It's gonna get worse. Like there's not much you could do to change how dudes really are. It's normalized already. This is what's normal. Niggas already get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just have to maneuver. That's all it is. I double texted. I don't know why you would do that. Pressed? Who's pressed? I'm ashamed. Joke's on me. Yeah, nah, definitely don't do that. Yeah, nah. You know you down horrendously when you have to double text a nigga. If you're in a slide right now double texting niggas, I'm so sorry. You're down bad. You're down, bro. You're down horrendously. Yeah, nah. That's not... Like, what? Anyways, what if he only texts but never calls? I don't know. Talk to him about that. That might not be that. Maybe that's a communication thing. Just talk to him. I cut off a guy because he switched up on me after we hooked up. Should I have given him a chance? How you gonna give him a chance when he never gave you a chance? How you gonna give him a chance when he never really gave you a chance? What's up? Can y'all explain this mentality to me? I don't like. What's up? Anyways, y'all the sass. I'm crying. Y'all think I'm sassy? I don't think I'm sassy. I be chilling. What does it mean he blocks, then unblocks, then tries to text me again, stalks, but talks shit about me? I don't know. You're messing with a lame ass nigga. I don't I don't know what to tell you. What does it mean if he says he wants a relationship at some point, just not now? He doesn't want a relationship with you. Do you think getting back with your ex can ever work? I mean, never say never, but the chances of it actually working is very low. What if your ex has a girlfriend and still watching you? It means he loves you. If your ex has a girlfriend, if he's with another woman and he still watches your story, it means that he truly loves you. That's why he's with her. The fact that y'all really believe social media matters, don't y'all? Y'all really believe that social media is the deal? It's like it's gonna make a big difference in y'all lives, don't y'all? Y'all think it's gonna be it's gonna be the thing that changes everything, don't y'all? Hey man, do they ever regret treating you badly or no, or do they just forget about it? Nah, niggas regret it. I mean, it's not contrary to popular belief. Niggas is we're human. We'll regret it, but what does that have to do with you? How does us feeling bad? Does it remove the pain that you were put through? Does it just make the experiences disappear because we felt bad? You don't think we're all human beings? You don't think we all feel bad? Like, what's up? It don't matter how cold you think you are. It doesn't matter how cold you try to portray yourself to be as a nigga, bro. If you do a girl dirty and you know the girl was trying, and the girl was actually good to you, you're gonna feel bad about it. That's just what it is. Why can't I find a guy organically or go outside and touch grass? I'm pretty sure you'll find one day. I actually think y'all have no empathy. Okay. How long after a guy breaks up with his ex do you think it's safe enough to assume he's over her? 4 years. 4 long, grueling years. That's your answer. Point proven. Empathy. You don't think I have empathy? I be saying she's saying that I don't. Me of all people, I don't have empathy. Man, I sit here talking to you. I've been talking to y'all for damn near 2 years now, man. I've been reasoning with y'all. Let's be fucking for real, man. Let's be for real, man. I know numerous men on for years, man, trying to give y'all some type of perspective. The man I want, his best friend loves me. Would that affect my chance with him? Yes. What? Look. Wait, hold up. This girl just said, looks at all my stories but doesn't talk to me. Bro, for the people who have been in this live for a while now, how many different women have really come into this live and said the same thing, bro? Real rap. How many girls, bro? How many women came into this live and asked the same dumb questions? Nah, seriously, bro. What does that say to y'all, bro? Real rap. What does that say to y'all, bro? Y'all gotta be serious, man. Y'all gotta be serious with yourself. What do I do with an athlete who can't make time in his day for me during the week? I don't know what to tell you. I feel like it doesn't matter what I tell a woman that's dating an athlete, especially if it's a college athlete. There's nothing I could tell a woman that's actually dating a college athlete that's gonna make her understand anything. Nah, real rap. Do you think that anything that's gonna come out of my mouth could help a woman that's putting herself in that situation? Realistically, you think I can help her? No, right? Nah. Hell no. Can't help her. She's gonna have to learn on her own. She's gonna have to join the rest of the people that had to learn on their own. You know what I mean? Can you ever trust a man with a baby mama now? You I don't know. Why would you trust? This is a serious question too. This is a serious question. If niggas are entitled, or if dudes feel entitled to y'all just by having a conversation, can you picture how much entitlement exists to a woman that has a child? Can you imagine the level of entitlement that actually exists because she has his child? Now, he may not like that woman for real, but in the back of his head, he could always go back to her whenever he feels like it. And that's enough. That's enough information for you as a woman that's on the outside. Now, hold up. That's enough information for a woman on the outside of that. Knowing that he knows that he could always talk to, or he feels like he could always, weasel his way back into her life. That's enough information for you, bro. Nah. She said, don't give a dude your socials. Give him your number. Effort is too easy via social. Anyways, if a guy, hold up. If a guy says he likes you, doesn't want a relationship because he's not doing well mentally or financially. Now, for the people who's been in this life for a while, how many other girls really came in here and asked about that? The guy that doesn't want to talk to them because they're not in the right place. Nah, real rap. Ain't it sad, bro? Nah, I want y'all to reason with me for a second. Ain't it sad how a lot of these women are emotionally connected to niggas that are treating them how other dudes are treating other women? Ain't it sad how they're emotionally connected to niggas? Emotionally connected to the point where you're on TikTok live asking a question. They're connected to these dudes that are treating them the way other men are treating other women. You don't think that's crazy? Most of your viewers are 13-year-olds. That's why. You think it's only 13-year-olds, going through this type of stuff? Yo. She said there's only 13-year-olds in my life. $26.20. Hey KB, what's good? What's good? The fact that she thinks that there's an age limit to this nonsense is crazy. Nah, that's crazy. 24. I know you said social media stuff don't matter, but do you think guys care if you block them? And if we do, what about it? Say for instance we do care that you block us. And if we do, what? How is that gonna benefit your life in the future? How is that gonna put some money in your pockets? How is that gonna make you sleep better at night? Furthermore, 9 times out of 10, if you block a dude and you're doing it, maybe you've done it before at some point, do you think don't you think after a while we're not really affected by it? If you've had to block a man multiple times, think about it. You don't think that we think we have that control over you to the point where you have to block us and then unblock us to talk to us? You know how mentally weak you look doing that? When you go out of your way to press that block button and then you unblock that person that you were trying to get rid of in your life. So from our perspective, you were trying to get rid of us, but you ain't have it in you. You wasn't stepping like that. You're not that. You're easily fooled. You're gullible. Because you unblocked us. You pressed the unblock button, and then you spoke to us. You think a nigga gonna respect you for that? Let's be for real. Right? If you're gonna block a nigga, block him forever. So that was the point of that rant. If you don't, you lost. if you unblock that nigga, you lost. I promise you. It's game over. The ball is no longer in your park. It's in his park now. He got the upper hand. He got that emotional control. Game over. Oh, Lord. Y'all need to, y'all need to consider these things before you do it, man. He locked me out of his apartment, then told me he wants me in his life forever. Okay. What about if you block them on Snapchat? Talks all day, one day and ghosts the next, but gets mad when I reciprocate the energy. Y'all talk to niggas that talk to you when they feel like it. Y'all still talk to dudes that only talk to y'all when they feel like it. Y'all don't see a problem with that. Y'all talk to niggas that only talk to y'all when they feel like talking to y'all. Y'all don't talk to niggas who talk to y'all because they actually want to. Lord have mercy. Nah, man. Nah. Y'all, nah, they not gonna listen to me. Nah, I know they not gonna listen to me. But, you know, it's good to have these types of conversations, you know? Ex left me for someone else and they just broke up. Do you think he regrets dumping me? Sure he does, bro. That's probably why he did it in the first place. He dumped you knowing that he was gonna regret it. Sure, he regrets it, man. All right, it ain't that funny. Okay. I could laugh as much as I want on my live, nigga. Blocked. I could cackle, laugh, giggle as much as I want on my damn live, nigga. These my peoples, not yours. Niggas is crazy. Niggas is really bonkers. Let me see. He says he caught feelings for me, but how do I know if he's being for real? Ask God. Ask the man above, or whoever you believe in. Thoughts on guys going for younger girls? This guy is 20, going for someone that he's 3 years. What? I think. I like having this conversation about the age gap. I think that if there's a large age gap, from the male standpoint, I personally can't see there being another reason but the fact that there's going to be more control, that there's going to be more submissiveness. I really don't believe that if a guy, the same guy that's going for girls that are a lot younger, he doesn't think that he could talk to girls that's his age because they're not going to listen to him as much. That's just what it is. I don't really think that it's like I think it's weird. Why does my boyfriend like it when I'm being toxic, hitting him, throwing shit? I don't know. I really don't know. Do you have any advice you'd give men directly? Sure. I talk to niggas all the time. One of my closest one of my closest homeboys comes to me for advice all the time. I do talk to niggas. He said he didn't want a relationship, then said he wants to try now, so I'm confused. I don't know. He took me on a cabin trip, but we barely talked throughout the day. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these problems that y'all be having, yeah, I really need to ask the man above. I personally wouldn't have the answer for that. He doesn't act interested in coming over anymore? Probably because he's not interested in coming over anymore. What it mean if he tries hard to contact you, 50 plus calls after the breakup but never changes? Niggas feel territorial. That's all it is. I don't know if y'all realize this, but you know, there's some good quality women. A lot of women, like they really will provide real quality to your life, and I think men recognize that. Niggas aren't as oblivious as you think they are. We know when you can actually benefit us, but that doesn't mean that we can see that a woman is good and we can see that she has quality, but still not like her like that. Once a man puts you in a box in his mind, you can't necessarily get out of it. He'll associate with you, he'll have you around, but you can't get out of it. That's what you have to realize. If you know you're a good quality woman, but you're not being treated like it, then move on. Get out of there. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but that's just what it is. If you think that you can get out of that box, you can't. Why? She said, why does this man say he cares for me and wants to be in my life, but communicates so bad? Because he doesn't care for you, nor does he really care to be in your life. Why he looks at my stories if you don't talk to me then? How do you recommend getting over being played? How do you recommend getting over being played? I mean, it's going to take time. I don't think there's like a specific way to get over being played. I mean, we've all been there. Well, a lot of us have been there. Yeah, y'all see a lot of girls are concerned about the same things. That's one of the reasons why I have my lives. They last for an hour. I want y'all to see. I think when you can see it from a different perspective, when you're not the one asking the question, sometimes you'll really see that. You know what I mean? Y'all will. It will do a lot more for you, so to say. Don't be. Here's what I'm gonna say. Don't be those girls asking the same question over and over and over and over and over again. If you're seeing that the person you're dealing with is displaying the same things that these girls are asking about, then you know for sure now. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how do I tell my guy bestie I'm pregnant from? Oh. Okay. I don't KB is starting to tweet. I'm crying. Yeah, because my friend had called me. That's why I was listening. Do you think a good man will be able to control what he says when he's angry or upset? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if you realize this, but hold up. The man that actually cares for you, really and genuinely does care for you, he's always gonna watch what he says to you. Like, it doesn't matter. You guys have to realize this. The man that cares for you actually cares how you feel, like, regardless of the situation. Like, they're not going to want to hurt your feelings, if you understand what I'm saying. They'll look for every other alternative in the world but to actually hurt your feelings. And that's a fact. Even if things are getting heated, come on. That's a fact. Unless he's in Aries, bro, what? Unless he's in Aries. if you're associating with a man that has anger issues, well, you know, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I gotta understand that, man. We ended our talking phase, but he still checks me out. What does that mean? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Because I like being single. What? People, I feel like I get that question every time I go live. Why don't you have a girlfriend? First of all, who told you I didn't have a girlfriend? Second of all, I like being single. Not everything in this life is about having a girlfriend or a boyfriend or anything like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bro gets facts. A nigga can't even be single in peace. What does it mean if he's purposely not viewing your story? I don't know. Y'all are really sick. Can you tell us some green flags to look for when you first start talking to someone? There's nothing that first of all, I want you to think about how potentially detrimental that question even is. If I start telling you the green flags to look for when you're talking to a nigga, when you very first start talking to a guy, right? First of all, isn't that where you're supposed to see like the green flags? Like isn't the green flag, isn't that what that's what's supposed to, attract you to the nigga, right? Ain't that what you're supposed to like about him? The green flags? Am I tripping? I'm not. Like, what is it that's attracting to you niggas if it's not green flags? And if you say looks, I feel you have a long way to go. The chase. Have you ever been in love? Hell no. I liked the girl before though. I really liked the girl before though, man. His mindset, well, that's a green flag. If he has a good mindset, that's a green flag right there. You feel me? How do I book a one-on-one? If you go to my Instagram page, you just click the link in my Instagram. And you can book one. If y'all want like a one-on-one conversation with me, though. Write a book? Why would I? I could just talk to y'all like this. How are you supposed to keep them without them cheating? How do you have a healthy relationship? Ask the Lord above. You know what I'm saying? There's really no tutorial as to how to keep a nigga. I don't know if y'all want me to give y'all a tutorial that's gonna help y'all for the rest of y'all lives, but this is not that. Would you say that most men's standards are solely based on looks first? I feel like it plays a role, but honestly, yeah. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not even about to BS that. It definitely is, but your looks do play a big role. How do you know if they aren't trying to lead you on? Ask the Lord above. The way I look at dating is, it's a hit or miss nowadays. You don't know what the next person is really thinking. I go by what I'm seeing. I take things by face value. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a girl and it's been 2 months in and I start seeing things I don't like, I promise you I will stop talking to that girl. Y'all have to realize this. If you stop talking to somebody, a new person they will come along. It's inevitable. It's a hit or miss. You can't read people's minds. There is no trick. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What's your thoughts on the Jamaican versus Haitian drama? I think that shit is corny as hell. We all black. And I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica, and I love Haitian people. Like, it's corny. You know what I'm saying? Our oppressors are looking at us laughing. You know what I'm saying? We're arguing about who got dropped off on what island. Like, we're all coming from the same place, so it definitely is corny as hell. Wait, how do I? There we go. What do you think about body counts? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I think a lot of these conversations that y'all see on the internet, it doesn't exist in real life. If you're a woman, right, and you're being asked by a dude what your body count is, that tells you a lot about who you're talking to. If he can't critically think, you know what I mean? If he doesn't, because I don't listen. I don't understand like why a dude would not think to himself, it doesn't matter what I ask her, she's probably gonna lie anyway, so let me not ask her. If he can't think that, then unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, the nigga is weird. That's just what it is. Like, I'm growing this up. I know very well that's not a question that I'm gonna ask anyone, because one, it's corny, and two, they could easily lie about it. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. It doesn't work. Why you be ignoring my questions? I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. Can we ask you questions? Sure. Ask me some questions, man. One thing I can say though is, man, and this is one thing that really confuses me too as a nigga. A lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they want a woman with experience. The girls that don't have any actual sexual experience, I don't know if I can say that on TikTok, but the girls who don't have this experience always get, let's say, thrown to the bottom of the list, right? Because they always compare that girl with no experience to the girls they've messed with in the past that do have those experiences. So the conversation, it just never, it didn't make sense. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I kind of get it. Like, if you're messing with a guy, right, and you have no experience at all, and it's very evident that you don't have any experience at all, there's a pretty large chance that he's gonna compare you to girls that he's messed with before that do have that experience. Now, I'm pretty sure the next question y'all gonna ask, well, why doesn't he teach us? How many niggas out here do you think is actually gonna care enough to teach a girl? You know what I'm saying? How to do certain things or how to move certain ways. So the whole body count thing, bro, it's just it makes no sense to me. It's not my fault. I don't think it's your fault at all. I'm just giving y'all that perspective. I want to give him the coochie, but I'm scared he'll leave. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. You'll never know until you try, I guess. What does it mean if a guy comes over all the time but never tries to have sex with me and I want? I don't know what to tell you. I guess he's not turned on by you. He's not physically attracted to you. Buy a rose. I cried. Tell me why he's not ready for a relationship. All right, bro. All right. It's time for me to get off live, bro. Y'all, these questions getting mad repetitive. It was definitely nice talking to y'all, man. I'm probably gonna get on with it in the next couple of days, next few days. Go live on Instagram. If y'all do want me to go live on Instagram one of these days, man, I post my TikTok content on there too. It's at prettyboykayb. It's the same as this one. Side of us. I know, hey, bro. I know that the girls who have been in here since the very beginning of this live, bro, y'all know how I'm feeling right now, bro. It's definitely time for me to get up out of here. But y'all stay safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Sleep tight. Don't let them niggas bite you.